And I'd say you are good to go. Bye-bye. You have a wonderful time here. Well, hello. I take it you're here for entry to our wonderful, wonderful world. Yes. Okay. Well, I'm sure you're aware that to enter this place of wonders, this place of eepiness, this place of rest, you need to be marked. And these markings can be quite a few things. They can do quite a few things. But they simply need to just be all over you in order to enter, of course. It's only respectful to these lands. Don't ask how, it's a bit of a story. Anyways, you appear to not have much of any drawings on you. None at all. Okay, well, that I can work with. It may take a little bit to get all of the proper markings on you, but it can be done right here in one session, so you can waltz right in. Yes, well, it would appear that I don't have any markings on me. Mine simply, just are invisible to you. That's all. Mine simply aren't visible. Well, to you at least. To the people it matters most to, they're visible to. As with the markings I draw on you, you won't be able to see them either. They don't, leave a mark, an actual mark on you. At least one that your eyes will be able to see. So you don't have to worry about it being on you forever, or at least however long you choose to stay. But I can tell just from our little short conversation that we've had here, you do appear to be quite sleepy. So I will try to make this a quick process, so that way you can get into the Eepy lands and get that rest that you probably are looking for. Given that this would be your first time, the markings are random. The markings are random. They hold meaning to whatever it is in your own life here. I guide them along your face, but I'm not the one writing them, if that makes sense. It is simply the pens. They do the writing. I am just a vessel, you could call it. Yes, it is quite silly sounding. It is quite silly sounding, but that's how it works. You are entering a interesting landscape. But the markings are typically random. You may be able to feel them. You may be able to understand through touch what's being drawn on you. It may pull from experiences in your life. May pull from bits and pieces of your personality and draw them into an illustrated form somewhere on you. Could be good memories, could be a lot of things, something maybe you care about. So it also helps to just think some good thoughts before we get into the drawing process here, okay? The utensil that I will be using first will outline all these experiences, okay? It will sum them up, any experience you may have had in your life. It will outline them. It will sketch them out and create the essential line work that would be between and behind your life and such. Feel the brush guiding across your skin, making all kinds of artistic marks, lines, sketches all over you. Well, it appears that the pen here has ran out of ink, so it has officially outlined all of your needed markings, and now we can move on to the next step, which would be coloring on all of those markings, of course. Let's see. I think we can mix some colors. We will test these and see if they resonate with you. These two seem to resonate well, so I will allow them to color in these markings on you. We will start with the blue one, I think. the blue, the blue, the blue, the blue. It will fill in bits and pieces of each outline with the necessary color, of course. All that nice, pretty blue color being filled in on you. The drawings are quite interesting. Kind of a shame that you can't see them. I mean, you'll probably be able to see them eventually. But for now, since you're, well, pretty new, I would say, you might not see them for a while. And, well, we would hope to see you back, of course. Well, it appears that the blue one has ran out of ink. So, I will put it to the side. And now, the red one will complement the blue. Now, the red one here will fill in the rest of the color that is needed for your markings. It will complement and contrast with the blue in all of its necessary spots. Very, very nice colors to have with your markings, I will say. And these markings are coming out to be quite nice, I must say. Especially for someone as new as you are. Well, this one has now officially ran out of ink. But that means now we are done. You are covered in beautiful markings, I must say. You know, I'll give you a little hint as to what my markings are. A whole lot of fen, yep. Well, our sleepy guest. Very tired, especially after all that writing and marking. Well, you may now step your way in and let the land of the Eepy consume you. Alright? You have a wonderful trip to the Eepy lands, and I will see you when you decide to come back to the regular world. Bye-bye.